How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. It is currently November 6th, the day after Election Day. Yeah, that's all I got. Man, positive thinking. I've been trying to have some positive thinking. Just it's been difficult, man. Like I wanna be positive, and I wanna, you know, think that everything's gonna work itself out eventually. But also, I never felt like I've ever had to fear for my life as much as I do right now. So, yeah, it's just kind of a weird day. Really want to be optimistic and hope that things will be better. Honestly, I'm like, guys, my fellow Americans, we done fucked up. We really do. We just proved to the rest of the world that we deserve to be known as the biggest laughingstock ever, because god damn, are we also the biggest hypocrites ever. How dare we stand? How dare we say we stand for, like, the good and free when bullshit like this happens? I hate to be political, but like I'm weird. I'm feeling weird right now. So I'm just gonna I found this thing called Cool Math Games. The game. I don't know what that's about. We'll see how well this goes. I'm in a weird place right now, and I don't know. I just, hmm, you know, weird things, man. Weird things. I want to try to be optimistic, you know. I hope that we as people will do everything it takes to, like, make a good environment, make sure that we're all, like, doing well. I just don't know. We're gonna start the game. I don't know what to expect. I don't want to sound like depressing and all, but like also, my gosh, few letters from fans by the looks of it, and that's it. Clear. Let's go talk to Clear. Well, hello there. You must be the new intern. I'm Clear. That's the only thing that's going in my brain. The office manager. Welcome to Cool Math Games. I'm in charge of running things here smoothly here in the office. That means making sure that everyone's happy and working. That also means handling all the interns. And that means you! Uh, Mom? Hi, me. What's a cool math game? What? All our games, I suppose. We run a website where we post games for people to play. Some of them have math in them, sure, but not every single one. What? Wasn't Cool Math Games originally, like, supposed to be, like, an educational website where you can actually just play games that were supposed to be, like, brain stimulating, and then eventually, I mean, people still got upset that if you played. And I'm like, yeah. I I used to feel like this, but then I'm like, let's be honest, I don't care about math. POTEP. What is POTEP backwards? I don't know. Will appreciate the extra brain power. Watch me be the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen. It'll be fun. I'm not excited for my first day. What's a POTEP? Well, first of all, Potep is a who. He's our tech guy. Works upstairs in the server. A little introverted, but don't let that get to you. I swear I can read, just barely. Big softy once you get to know him. Honestly, what am I supposed to do here? Giving you a task over the day. All you really need to do is whatever I tell you. Thanks, Mom. I'm not your mom, but welcome. I think so. What's my first task? Get used to the place. Everyone's in. What's the second part? Do you like cooking? I mean, I like cooking. I can cook stuff. Smoothies for the team to get them started for the day. I think that's something you can take care of, Chef. Probably not, but we'll see how well this goes. How many smoothies do we need? It's 4 of us. Me, Mads, Vicky, and Hotep. I really feel like just saying the name Potato for him, and I can't tell you why. Every time I see Potep, I'm just gonna be like, Potato. I hope you guys know, if you guys do not talk to me in chat, I will be just talking to myself, which is a normal thing I do anyway. I already sound insane, but it's fine. The Beast doesn't get one. He's on a strict constant diet? Sure. Special 2 in the cafeteria. The cafeteria is down the hallway to the south. Instructions on the fridge. You can count on me, Mom. I don't know what's here. So you're Vicky. Hello, Vicky. My nice phones. Huh. My username? What should I put as a username? Firelord, Genesis Starlight. I like Lingonberry Dinkus. I don't know why. Or Syrupy Peach. I'm between Lingonberry Dinkus and Syrupy Peach. Why? I don't know. I think they're really funny. I'm kind of leaning towards Syrupy Peach, mostly because I'm thinking about Princess Peach right now. Man, going into a Target and just fucking around for hours on end, a lot of fun. Especially when you just linger around like the collector spot, which obviously you gotta do. You gotta see if they're like restocking that thing, what goodies you can find there. Still waiting to find other Galinda Pops. Or Alpha. We're just gonna see. But then also you hang out in the electronics section and you just play all the demos until somebody's be like, so are you gonna buy anything? And we're like, maybe. Maybe. Go with Syrupy Peach. A little old school, but not bad. Vicky Goes Places. Okay, ooh, okay. What's with all the screen? Marketing team, okay. So you're just on every platform all the time. And I never leave this stool, that's... You're a people person without actually being around people. Okay. I like soup. I'm not really a people person, I'm more of a person, and that's only when that person is me. Soup? Soup is perfection. I'll know forever what your stand on soup is. I like soup. Soup is nice. Soup-based marketing. Vicky intern done smoothie. Run away! So you're marketing and tablets. You're mads, so I assume visual stuff. Huh? Freeze in place. As a cute little squirrel? Sign me up. I love that. I would love to be immortalized as a cute squirrel. A little bit more. Okay. So I'm a model now. Okay. Resident artist. Yeah, I got that. 2D, 3D, acrylic, oil, crayon, sketches, graphics. I do just about everything on the site that you can look at. Coolest person, honestly. Okay, so you're Mads. Oh, paintings. Okay, that's the server room. You're the beast. I feel like I should be making... Ooh, passwords. Hello. What is this? The sign said passwords, but there's nothing on it. Appear later in the day. And if I go up... Machine... Shelf, keypad, server room... If I go here, you're Potep. It's fine. What's on the shelf, baby? Skill, action, puzzle. Are these parts of the game? Big red button. I'm not allowed to touch anything in the server room, am I? Okay, I'll just go down here. Wall crack! Look looks cozy. There's an orange under the stairs. Stairwell orange. Okay. There's just cat claws here. Oh, there are little run games too. The Beast. Hello. Help. I got nothing. Oh, hello to you too. I've got nothing, man. I've got real nothing. Brain is just not braining on that one. If y'all know what he was trying to say to me, please let me know. Alright, so I guess we'll go here. Jelly trucks. Okay. Oh, that's where my stuff is. Instructions. Pineapple, orange, apples. Gather all the ingredients. Throw them in the smoothie hole and serve. But there is none. Pineapple, orange, apples. Okay. Apples, orange, and pineapple. That's where the smoothie is. Where'd all the fruit? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Puzzle block. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go look. Oh, what's here? This is a door. I can't do anything with said door. Got any games on your phone? No, it's got any games on the computer. That's what we're doing. Okay, I need to find... Well, there's the orange. I should have expected the stairwell orange. There's a pineapple. I need to find apples, I guess. Globe stuff here, I guess. There's the apples. Alright, Snake, you have plenty of apples. Time to share. That's freaking out, man. Which, me too. Then we can go throw them in the smoothie hole. I love how there's just a hole. There's just a hole dedicated to making smoothies. It's really funny to think about. Into the smoothie hole. Nice. Oh. I'm not clear. I am the new intern. Well, thank you. 4 morning smoothies. Okay. I should go and give the smoothies. Nice. I did it. One to Vicky. I need more juice. To Mads. Yeah, I got the stairwell orange. The beast does not like keypad. I need to get into the keypad. Here, hello? Anyone in there? Okay, so it looks like there's a thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 2. Well, it also 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess 2 times 2 times 2. So the first one, 4 times 2, 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 8, 8. No. How do I get in? Skill, action, puzzle. Skill, action, puzzle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, no, that's not gonna work. I wonder if I could give it to him through this. Not bad. Goes down smooth. Okay, so I gave him his smoothie through the door, I guess. Without actually getting into the smoothie. Okay, so I guess once I figure out more, like, how this is all meant to work. Okay, I gave everyone their morning smoothies. Um, now what? How are things going so far? Everybody's got a smoothie. Not quite. I have to introduce myself to everybody first. Oh yeah. 4 numbers in the passcode. All you have to do is multiply by 2 until you have 4 numbers. Multiply what by 2? 2. 2 by 2 is 4. 8. 16. 2. Multiply 2 by 2 until I have 4 numbers in that product. Got it. Okay. So I just have to keep going until... Oh my gosh. That's gonna take a long ass time. I guess 1024? No? Okay. So 2, 8, 16, 32. This is just 2048. That's the name of this. 48, 32, 48, 96. So it's still 2. Gosh. It's just keep multiplying by 2 until you get 4. Which, I'm like, it's fine. I just need to remember what that is. Okay, it's not 1024. So 1024 divided by 2, I guess. No, so it's 2 times 2 times 2. Guys, we're gonna have to break out the calculators for this one. Just to figure out the password. Calculator. I remember this. Times 2. Times 2. Until I get 4 in there. This is gonna take me a while. Yeah, 1024. Oh, and then times... It's 2048, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. 2048. Yeah. Oh, hello. 2048. Of course be 2048. Yeah. It's not that hard, but also I'm like, I should have realized it was 2048. I love 2048 on this game. Unlike cool math games. It's fun. It's pretty easy. Advanced algebra. How come you lock yourself in here? Oh, you don't like the noise. You're a couch potato, Potap. You realize this, right? Or a floor potato, I guess, in that place. Only IT... Oh. Do you like it? Writing code is just giving instructions. If something messes up, that's probably on you. The machines don't make mistakes. Like a treat. Yeah. It's nice meeting you. It's 2048. I got in. Oh, I wonder if that means I got a password then. Nope. I did not get a password. And it still has wall crack. Okay, so I've introduced myself to everyone here. So now what? I've said hi to everyone now, and the smoothies are all done. Now what? Now what do you want me to do? I'm feeling okay. Shrug. What words? What do you want me to do, man? I just made smoothies and said, "Hi, I'm a person." Mm. Still a little unsure, huh? Well, don't worry. That was just a warm up. Interesting stuff now. What does that mean? I'm very nervous. Oh, we're launching a new game on the site, and you'll be here for it. What's the game about? You see, we've been working on this one a long time, so we're a little nervous about it. I'm sure you're going to love it, though. When's the game coming out? In a few hours. Potap's preparing for the launch right now, and he's the most reliable person in the office. Oh, fuck. Potap! My potato brother! What's going on? Potap! Not responding. Something's lodged in the tube. Launch in just a few hours. Hey, Potep, are you alright? Huh? What? Oh, it's you. Give me a second, alright? The game chute's jammed or something. Busy. Oh, shoot. Something's blocked, but the drivers aren't responding either. Huh, did you try turning it off and turning it on again? Yeah, twice, no luck. Can you fix it? Trying, not sure yet. Got anything I can do? Sure, I can take this USB drive. Uh-huh. All you need to do is get out of my office, find the control panel on the big yellow machine, and insert the drive. The rest should be automated. Okay, so I just gotta find the control panel on the big yellow machine. What if I messed something up? Put the drive in the right port. How will I know it's the right port? Okay, the big yellow machine. This is the game machine. Okay. So we take the USB drive and I put it in the machine. Oh shit. Shoot. Oh man. P1 plus 3. Huh? Oh my gosh. Online drivers are off. It's the shoot, right? It's the shoot. Isn't it 5? Is that unlucky? Last one. Lucky number 5, or is that unlucky? It's not letting me jam it into any of them. Okay, P1 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, minus 2. 1, 2, plus 4, minus 1. It is 5. That's 5. P1 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, minus 2. 1, 2, plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1. It's 5. Override port. It's 5. I actually had to grab the port and then put it in. What was that? What just happened? You're not going to believe this, but the machine exploded, huh? Oh, man. Is this my fault? I shouldn't have made the unjamming drive. I should have made sure the unjamming drive wouldn't overdrive everything quite so drastically. Eh. You still need to launch some game in a couple hours. Is the game still okay? Ooh. So we need to develop a new game. Okay. Run around the office and just collect stuff for you? I guess I could do that. Asset tracker. Okay. Not at all, but go off, King. I'll leave you decide which ones you collect. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go, I guess. Ugh. Asset hunt password 1010. Okay, good to know. Oh, hey. Excuse me, Beast. My, tracker appears to going off. Have you seen any, math lately? Math? No. Okay, I can't understand. It's missing consonants, man. Not consonants. It's not missing consonants. It's missing vowels. I can't understand what's saying. Something's missing. Vowels, yeah. I have to give him some vowels, man. One of the game parts might be that correct. Okay, so I gotta... Hey, what can I do for you, kiddo? What's the most important aspect of game? It's the art. Games have this amazing ability of showcasing unbelievable and unexpected worlds and environment, and you get to exist in them while you play. Movies, books, comics, no other media does that. It's true. I mean, yeah. How's the painting going? Can we get a bit of both? Animal. There we go. So many. Stronger? Okay. I need to get something into the main computer core, the computer core mainframe kind of thing with a little more finesse. Oh, VR goggles. Okay. I could talk to Clear. Okay, everything's fine. I mean, I guess we'll just keep going here. This is a computer. I found something. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks, boss. I'm gonna go snoop on your computer and hope it does well. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. A dark You find yourself in a small dark cabin. A pervasive smell of pine and mud fills your nostrils, and a sharp, cold wind crashes against the rickety windows. Behind you is a hallway. On your right, a hatch leading to the basement, and in front, the main entrance. Main entrance. Okay, so Cleo is the story. I got art and I got story, so that's something I am okay with. Cold autumn air prompts you to tighten the scarf around your neck. You squint your eyes at the setting sun and stark colors of the fallen leaves. You're far from home, and the car you drove here has mysteriously vanished. I'm gonna go back in. Let's check out the hatch. The hatch is loose enough for you to lift and peer down, but you're met with nothing but darkness. It's far too dark to see, and the hatch itself appears to be shut locked. Main room, start walking. Your footfalls echo through the woods. The silence is deafening, and you can't help but wonder what happened to the birdsong that was only hours ago. It was so cacophonous. That's such a big ass word. Okay. Cacophonous. You continue walking until you reach a clearing, a fork in the road. On your left, the path twists and unwinds upwards into the hills. On your right, down to the lake. The air feels colder around Lake Gachuga, which amounts to nothing more than a pond. Fine mist covers the shore, but the surface of the water is still like a mirror. Continuing on by the road, there's suddenly a noise. A truck! Catching the driver's attention, he slows down and pulls over. You lost, he says. Need a ride? Give directions back home. That's it. I'm out of here. No more investigating. I am not Scooby-Doo and the gang. I am not cut out for this thing, man. I am not Smosh Port AF Legacy. That is... Ooh, no. I'm not gonna be able to do that, bud. Alright, friend. Jump in. The truck revs up once again and begins making its way through the narrow woodland roads. Alright, here we are. The driver pulls over, and you're back at the cabin. What? He says as you protest. This is where your directions lead us. Off you go. I've got places to be. Frustrated, you step out of the truck. We're back. I guess head into the hallway? The smell is murkier here, and you're reminded of a past week of rain. To your left is a bedroom, and to your right what appears to be a kitchen. Go into the kitchen. The kitchen hasn't been seen much use in ages. Most cabinets are swung wide open, revealing nothing but empty shelves. A jar of coffee beans sits conspicuously on the counter. Check the jar. You pop the lid, but there's no coffee inside. Instead, you find a small lighter. Okay, we're going to the bedroom. It's clear no one has slept in the bedroom for years. A layer of dust covers the old, decrepit bed, and on the opposite side of the room is a large cupboard. Check the bed. Against your better judgment, you sit down on the bed. A cloud of dust kicks up. You swat it away, coughing. There appears to be something under the pillow. You discover a small rusty key, quickly pocketing it. With nothing else of interest, you stand back up. Cupboard! The floor by the cupboard is covered in glass. There must have been a mirror here, but it's been shattered. The door seems to be locked. We're using the rusty key. The door swings open, revealing a crowbar. Might come in handy. Main room. Check out the hatchet. Crowbar. The hatch is wide open, revealing a narrow staircase into darkness. You can't see anything without some light. Using the lighter, you take a few slow steps into the darkness, revealing a basement. Okay. In front of you is a narrow hallway leading to a large wooden door. Continue to the door. You cautiously walk through the hallway, approaching the door. Glancing at the handle, it appears to be unlocked. Listen through the door. You hear nothing. The lighter fluid appears to be burning low. Step through. The door opens with an ominous creak. You take a single step through, only to suddenly lose your footing. You plummet down a hole. With a thud, you find yourself sitting on a leather seat. You're back in your car, driving. Ahead of you is a fork in the road. The left path leads to the cabin you've rented over the weekend, and the right turns back. We're going home. We're going home. Goodbye. You swerve, eager to get away from the strange cabin, passing trees, rivers, and Lake Gachuga. You drive as fast as you can. Eventually, you reach a crossroads. Ahead of you is a fork in the road. I have to go back to the cabin, don't I? You continue driving until you arrive at a small wooden cabin in the forest. In the middle of the forest. It's early evening. You should probably unpack your things. Seems like a lovely place to spend a day or two. Okay, I made it. I got the story. Oh, puzzle. Okay. Maybe if I... Ah, shit. To take the block? Or putting the block on there? I need that there. I need to get a block. But that one activates this. And if I don't have that, then... If I take the block, right. I need the block here. Shut up. I know. I'm gonna have to take the block, right? There's nothing here. Okay, let me just... Like... Because I got the block. I got the 2 blocks. I need another block. Yeah, let me exit here first, and let me just think about it. I take this block with me, but I can't. Jelly trucks. I can use the jelly truck on the floor crack, can't I? I'm gonna see if I could do that. Alright. Okay, okay. I got a game part. Nice. I need somehow to get. I've got 2 game parts. Let me talk to Potep to see if I can get the VR glasses. Okay, I got her glasses. Well, not glasses. I got the goggles. I got the goggles. Okay, so then I can use the goggles to. You aren't actually all that. Hello? Is everything okay? Has the game crashed? Have I gone nutso? Probably. Hello? Okay, okay. Give it to Vicky. Graphics. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are liking this too. This is really cute. Whoa. Where am I? Follow the eyes. A bucket of red paint. Ominous. Better grab it. Follow the eyes. Okay, I got some eye. What is this? Okay, follow the eyes. Green paint. I got a lot of paint so far, which I'm not mad about. Whoa. Can I go further? Oh my. Am I just... That's the tiniest bucket of... Yeah, it's really cute though. Okay, okay. I guess we go forward. Hello. Am I just collecting paint and I just don't know what's happening? I'm very confused. This is crazy, man. Can I not go... Can I go forward to the final bucket? Oh! You're coming with me, Graphs. Okay, I got the graphics. So... Got 3 parts. I do want to try to figure out the skill one, though. This puzzle one? Maybe if I... Yeah, I still... Because I got the thing there. Hello? Can I not put block on here? Yeah, and then I don't have anything for the puzzle. If I'm only gonna have the 2 of that, I don't know. I'm being really bad at this puzzle right now. I don't know how to do this puzzle. So I'm like, if I take the block, then I don't have anything. There's gotta be another block. That's what I'm thinking. Like, where else am I gonna get a block? That's the letters. Oh, vowels. Nice. I can give them to the beast. The beast should be able to help. Because the beast is missing some vowels. Eat. Oh, that's much better. I have some cool math came flying down the stairs. It looked real tasty, so I gobbled it up. You ate it? Sure. things. And I still don't know where to put the puzzle part. I don't know where the last puzzle piece would be. So obviously I want story. And I need graphics. It's just, do I want cool math or skill? And then we can add some games. Oh, tap my potato, brother. All the parts. Oh. Alright, I guess here we go. I'm an intern and I'm doing all of the work. I'm just saying. Why am I doing all the work here? And you guys are just watching it happen? I did not think that would work. Hit the button. Launch the game. Oh. I'm not liking any of these. What did I not put on here? Classic. Game. I'm gonna go classic game. Push the button. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Mathematical. I made a thing. The game came out with universal acclaim, receiving top scores from the players. Mads all fell in love with the art style of the game, and so did the audience, who would go on to classify it as next gen. Okay, cool. Players immediately fell in love with the captivating story, with some saying this is probably the coolest math has ever been. During her spare time, Clear would replay the game over and over, trying to find bits of narrative she had missed the first time around. And of course, who could forget about the site's namesake? Just as expected, the game was full of cool math. Yeah. Wow. That's it. That's all she wrote. That was a fun game. Oh. If you be in the game, head over to Cool Math Games merch store. There's a merch store? That's crazy. Oh look, there's a... Remember how popular Suika when it first came out, and a lot of people were like, oh my god, we have to keep playing this. Now I'm just curious about how all this is gonna go. How are you guys have been feeling? Quietly trying to be optimistic. Honestly, things have not gone as well as I hope. I think just in general, 2024 was labeled as the year of karmic justice, but November, it's been feeling a little weird. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of. I love how it's still spooky. Guys, I'm already playing Christmas music because, of course. Oh, I can switch it off. I want the Halloween. I want the Halloween. I think it's cute. Okay. an orange, which I assume should be nearby. A strawberry. Oh, I have another strawberry. Oh, I have banana. A banana now. I'll put that there. And put the orange there. This is tiny. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. I have another blueberry. I guess I'll put it next to it. Oh, and away it goes. Ah. The next one is a blueberry. Oh, I'm just, okay. Bananas. I'm making my oranges. Sure. I don't think I'd ever do really well in like a Suika style game anyway. It's another blueberry. Sure, I'll do this. I feel like I'm not being really smart about this. I'm just kind of putting this wherever I feel like. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. Oh, I've made pears! Yeah, no, I'm in a, like, I feel like I'm in a really weird place in my life where I'm like, I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to feel about things anymore. Guys, I'm currently 23. I will be 24 in December. And to be honest, I don't really know what to make of my life and how it's gone so far. You know? I'm feeling weird, man. I'm just feeling weird. Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 that's not... Okay. And? Appel! Appel. Aww. Nice! I've made grape. Wow, you are loud as hell. Aw, I thought I could push it. No. I'm like failing here. Yeah, that was not gonna go well for me. Put you here. I just... Yeah, I feel more nervous about things, life in general now. Just kinda, you know, freaking the fuck out on everything and everything. Like, I'm a dude, I don't know, I thought I'd have, like, my life would be so much more different than it actually is, but, you know. Can I really complain about it that much? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was... Okay. Nice. Okay, got banana. Okay. I'm just kind of going about this willy-nilly. Like, I don't have a strategy here. I feel like I should have a strategy, but I kind of am just like, if it's working out so far, I mean, can't be that mad about it. Tis a banana. Nice, I've made coconut. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, okay! Surprisingly going really well. Was not expecting that. Especially because I'm like, I'm just putting this wherever I think would work best. Yeah. I know something really frustrating. I get like so many tarot readings, and like I also do my own tarot readings just because I'm like, what else am I meant to do, you know? Just kind of needs a little something to just kind of be like, okay, what else is there? What else do I have to look forward to? What else am I like really thinking? You know? When you kind of are in that really weird state in your life, you're just like, sure, this might as well just happen. But you're also just like, I need something. Something to keep me going on the days that it just gets rough, you know? Every tarot reading I've ever had or have read for myself always ends up being trust your intuition and, you know, the whole things are gonna work itself out. You just gotta have faith in the universe and whatnot. And I'm like, yep, I'm trying really hard to have the faith when so much has been kind of like, hey, this is life. It's gonna suck a lot. And you just gotta be okay with life kind of sucking. As bad as things is, that just means that, hey, maybe later on, things can just get that much better. You know? I need to have some semblance of, like, faith that, yes, things will work itself out in the way they're meant to. For now, it's just hard. You know? The whole, like, keep the faith, everything's gonna be just fine. And so many times, so many people, so many situations continuously just kind of, you know, sort of just make it impossible to, I don't know, really believe it's gonna be okay. I'm just pushing stuff in now. I'm not doing well. It's okay. Got a banana! Okay. Oh, man. Ah, finally. Been connected. Damn it. I thought I could, like, push it down. I cannot. Ah, man. Okay, slightly better than anticipated. I still don't have much faith in myself. Just... I've made a pineapple. Through some miracle, I've made a pineapple. Just need some things to just push itself. Nice! That worked itself out nicely. And there we go. Seriously though, I genuinely thought I would have already, like... I don't know, man. I really thought I would have stopped already, like I was just gonna fail. It's going really well in a way I was not expecting it myself. Fine. What if I really feel like I should be using a strategy here, but I'm not? Genuinely, I'm just like, I think this is working out. I don't know for sure. Nice. How on earth have I done this well on a Suika game? I've never played this before, too. And there's no... Really, there's like no thought process at all as this is happening. I'm just letting things happen. Strawberry. Banana. Nice. Aw. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. How on earth have I managed to last this long? I should have... Genuinely, I feel like I should have been stopped already. and there goes that. How am I? How am I still going here? Okay. I was like, I should stop, right? That's not bad. My best was pineapple. For a game I've not played before, hey, yet never played anything like this. This is fun. Strategy high score. I've not been using any strategy. I've just been going. Oh. Yeah, no, things have just been real weird. I feel like I may or may not end up getting like slightly depressing during these streams just because I'm like, what else can I do? I'm in a weird place in my life where I'm like, I should have had something, and yet nothing, you know? Nothing's really happened. So I'm like, okay, what can I do? What can you do? The only thing you can do is just kind of hope things work itself out. Like, keep going, obviously, but like, you just kind of hope and pray and like manifest that like things are gonna work itself out. But for now, you're just gonna keep moving and grooving, I guess. Like, I want to be optimistic. I want to say that things are real, absolutely amazing, fantastic. And I do feel like that deep down, that I'm like, things are gonna work itself out. Things are gonna be absolutely crazy. Beyond your wildest types dreams things. I really love being on tarot TikTok because it's fun. Wow, I've done the thing. I don't know what this is gonna be, but cool. Hello? Can I not press play? Hello? Yeah, so I want to say this, but like, outside circumstances and like outside people kind of really love to be all fucky wucky with that type of thing. Where it's just like, hey, you need to keep doing these other things that you probably aren't really into. But like, what else am I meant to do? Can I not hit play? Hello? Plug away! I have no idea how well this is going. Space. It was space. Space is to enter. Oh, AD. Honestly, that's all you can do sometimes. You just gotta learn how to laugh at yourself. Where I'm like, yeah, no, it's just funny. Eh. Hot heart this? I don't know. How are you guys feeling though about like everything going on around you? Cause I don't know. I'm in a weird place. I feel like I'm in my head more often than not, so I'm just kind of sort of talking myself out of things that I may be into, or like talking myself into like making my Delulu be my Tralulu. I just, am I I being optimistic. I don't know. I can feel deep down in my bones that everything's is gonna be okay, but at the same time, we gotta be logical. We gotta really think about things. Like, what can we do here? What can we really do? It's just hard. So it's I hit myself on the thing. Click the settings. Oh, nice. Well, that's done nothing. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm just being an idiot, you know? I need to get over there, man. Tell me if I'm being an idiot in the comments. You can. Comments slash, chat. It's fine. I got the star, I just need to figure out how to get out. Eh. Hmm. Yeah. I Guys, I'm gonna be 24 literally next month. And I don't know if I feel happy or scared. I just feel like it's just gonna be another day. It's not much to sort of celebrate or like look forward to. It's just gonna be a day. I don't know. I feel like I'm still grappling with a lot of things where it's just like, hey, when I was like was not really thinking I was gonna live to see the age of 18, and now I'm 23. My 24th birthday is going to be in a month, and I don't feel like I've grown or really done much. Like I've gone to like sure, I graduated from high school, right? I graduated from college. I've accomplished quite a bit. And yet
Please leave the ads on my videos.
man, it's you know, I can't be feels that way. Oh. Yeah, just kind of generally thinking, wow, time has passed by so much, but at the same time, I don't feel like a lot of time has passed. So I'm just like, what do I do? What's going on with anything anymore? Do I continue, believing in, the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, believing that being Trululu is the Sululu. No, being the Delulu is the Sululu. Like, I can be very cautiously optimistic. I can kind of hope that things will go well. I have no guarantee. I can still, try to do stuff, hence the reason why I keep streaming as much as I do. Like I can put in as much effort as I want. Outside forces, like I can put as much effort as I want. I can manifest the house down, do every little thing out there that hopefully something will work itself out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you did of like there are times where you can be delusional and like hope and pray and want something more. You just also have to grapple with being really logical and just being like, I want this to be my thing. However, in order to make sure I can feasibly be okay, I got to do this other thing that I probably don't really want to do. So it's like, what do I do? I feel like my hands are tied at all points where it's just like, I want to do this thing. I know I can do this thing. And everything in me, and even all of like the tarot readings that I do for myself, or like tarot readings I get on TikTok, and in general, like the whole like angel numbers, trust your intuition type thing. Everything is saying to me that this is it. This is my thing. This is the thing that brings me the most amount of joy, the thing that I should keep chasing for. This is like my life's purpose in a way. However, you get reminded about, you know, how the world actually is, what people actually want from you, and it's hard to grapple with those two realities. Like, yes, I know I need to be logical and I need do things that I probably won't like doing. I need to make sure that I can take care of myself and, you know, be okay. And kind of, live in the whole real world thing. But at the same time, I'm like, I know I will never be completely satisfied doing this other thing if I don't also try to combine it with this thing that has brought me so much joy, the thing that I have finally gives me a passion for life, you know? Like, I need to have, both things. I need the thing that I have passion for in life to also help me out in a logical sense. But everything else, like so many little, it's not really outside forces, it's just other people, outside situations that I have no control over, just kind of remind you, as much as you want to do this thing that just fills you up with everything, it just makes you feel so whole and complete. It cannot be your own thing. So I'm like in a weird sort of, hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, but also everybody else in my life keeps saying, you need to do something. And I'm like, well, I'm trying. The situations are just out of my hands. What do you want me to do? You want me to, I don't know, become a flying duck and just kind of... What do you want me to do? Make it rain gold? That somehow, some way, something is gonna fall itself into my lap? That all of my effort that I have put in for the past 23 years so far hasn't really amounted to anything because I have continuously listened to so many other people in my life. Have I been happy about that? Of course not. I just... You can never be fully happy when you continuously, listen to other people tell you how you should live your life. Unfortunately, that's what I've been doing for 23 years. Now that I'm almost 24, again, I'm a month away from 24. And look, I've done it your way. I continuously do it your way to do the logical thing, to try to do everything that everybody else is doing, even though I know I'm not going to be satisfied within my soul. I'm gonna keep doing this just so you can shut up. And as you can see, doing it your way is not working out for me. It has never worked out with me. Why do you keep pushing this thing? You know? It's frustrating to, hope that something works itself out. Obviously put in the effort, but, it's frustrating to want something to work out so much. And then have other people say, hey, all this work and effort that you've done into making this thing work? Yeah, we don't want that for you. We want you to do something else. If you've taken the time to talk to me and get to know me and genuinely listen, you would understand I can figure things out myself. I may not be the brightest bulb in the shed, but god damn it, sometimes I have a brain that works. Not always, but sometimes it works. If you would just back the fuck off and let me handle things. Yes, thank you for the amount of help that you want to push. Thank you for trying, and I appreciate that. But you gotta just understand. Sometimes what you want, what you hope will work out, is not what I want. It's frustrating to deal with. Just how do I combine the two things? Something that makes you happy and something that makes me happy. It's just, I just, guys, I don't know anymore, man. I don't want to keep putting an effort into something that deep in my soul, deep in my gut, that I know is not going to work out, that I know is not meant for me. But I have to keep doing this you know, keep up appearances, but it's like the whole keeping up with the Joneses sort of situation where it's like keep up the appearances that everything's going well. In reality, I can't keep doing this. You know, I can't keep putting on a smile and pretending like everything is okay. I can't do the thing, what you want me to do. I'm not you, and I need you to understand. I'm frustrated, and I'm just like, you know, just all, yeah, where words can't really communicate what you want to say, so you just go, not non-verbal, but you just, it's easier to make sounds than to make logical words sense things. You know, I do sincerely believe, you know, as bad as things are, you know, once you reach rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up, right? That there has to be an upside to this. It's just the moment you can let go of the reins, the moment somebody else can finally let go of the reins of what they think they have control over their life, man, things would be easier. I don't know. Really, just the whole thing. I'm like trying to let go of a lot of, I think, anger and resentment that I've harbored for a lot of my life. Say, no, it's not serving me. I know it's not doing well for me. But damn, does that type of thing kind of bring itself up every day? So it's exhausting to be like that. It is exhausting to always go around with such negative emotions. Then you're just like, how are people like okay with being haters? Like that's so much energy for something so minuscule and something just so dumb. But also, it's like I completely understand why. If you have something that does upset you, and yet no matter what you do, the thing is still upsetting you because it just nothing changes about that whole thing. You would still harbor so much negative emotions towards the thing. So like, what do we do here? What's going on? So it's just, I don't know. Just, how are you guys doing? I do sincerely hope you're like, at the very least, in a better headspace than I've been in the past like year and a half now. Year and a half since I graduated from fucking college. I still can't believe, dude. I have a BS degree in theoretical physics, and I didn't even want it in the first place. But I was like, sure, I'll do that. This is something I like, or at least something within the realms. And then now I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. You know? Let me fix his little hat. Let me fix my son's hat. This is my graduation gift too. I was so happy to be graduating, but also I was like, I can't imagine spending the rest of my life doing the thing I got a degree in. I absolutely hated it towards the end. But I was like, I gotta stick it out now. I'm almost done. But I hate it, man. Now I don't know if an aimless and loss is the best way of going to saying it, but it's like, in terms of sort of professional career, I have no flipping clue. I'm still trying to figure out genuinely what makes me happy and what's going on in my life. where I'm just like, I want to be okay with myself first. I need to be in a better relationship with myself before I'm like, okay, here's something we could do. Here's something that I like enough that I want to pursue. Cool. Love that. Need to continue that. But like, I don't know. That weird age. Your 20s are weird. Being in your 20s is just weird. Because like, especially like 23, 24, you're just expected to be adult. When you don't, you've not really practiced adult. You're just supposed to know. You're supposed to have everything figured out. You're supposed to already like essentially be working yourself to the bone for whatever midlife crisis is gonna happen. But I've not had a midlife crisis. I've just had an ongoing crisis ever since I was 12, man. What do I do? What do you want from me? You know? And I feel like that sort of mentality also just gets really bad, and it's exacerbated more among like immigrant communities. It's like families sacrifice so much to give you the life that you currently have, and yet you cannot do the one thing that they brought you here for. And it's just, hence why I'm like, man, Elemental has slowly but surely become like a comfort movie for me, just because I relate to Ember so much. The weird thing is, Ember had a passion and that she had a connection. She had a connection to be able to do what she loves. Whereas I still feel like an island kind of floating along. I want to make connections, God knows that. That's the reason why I keep doing this. This is the only sense of freedom I have in my life. But it's also like, I can so clearly picture the life that I want. I can feel it. It's like I'm living that life I want in my head. And it's so clear, and I know how to get there, and I know how. I don't really know how to get there. Like, I can see it. I can so clearly see it. I can feel it in my bones that this is my future, right? How do I make that more of a reality now? What do I need to do now? And the general thing is, hey, have faith and trust that things are gonna work well. If that's the only message that I'm getting from the universe in all of this stuff I've been doing, kind of like, it's not really, like, I've been trying to have faith and trust for the past year and a half. And the longer I wait, the more I'm like, God damn, this better be fucking good. With as much time as I'm waiting, and I just, like, I don't know. I mean, dude, I got back on dating apps because I was like, I want to, at very least, try. I want to try and do something. Like, at least make a pointed effort. And now, I just don't care. Like, in general, like, I've started conversations with people, and I've, like, talked, and then just never gotten back at the same time. I'm like, I want to delete my images. Right? Like, I genuinely want to kind of delete those dating apps. Delete my account, because I'm like, I've already lost interest in the thing. I don't know. like I found my people IRL in high school, and I love them. And I do keep in contact with majority of them. Most it's now just really whittled down to just two people that I actively still talk to. And then college tried to find my people. I only really I kept in like close contact with at least one person from college. I still feel like I'm trying to figure out where my community is, and if I can't find it, at the very least I can attempt to start making it, which is why, my social media, my public social media accounts exist. That's why where I'm like, I would love to build a community with you guys and just kind of see where it goes. I hope it goes well. I hope, I can provide like a nice little comfort place for people. But I'm like, I don't think I could ever be like not cozy streamer. Like, I can't be a comfort streamer because, to be honest, I am a mental mess. I am my own mess that I'm like, as much as I would love to provide a comfort for people and love to give them a sort of escape from their own world, I shut my brain off from where I'm just kind of, again, a lot of my just chatting streams always turn really sad because it's just like, if it's just me talking to myself, really, I always get sad because I don't think I've really fixed a lot of my issues. I just kind of am more aware of it, and I am making pointed efforts to kind of be a little better, but like, like, we're so close. We're at 45 followers, right? We used to be at 48, which means we were so close to making 50, and then people started leaving. And that's fine, do whatever is part of your journey. It's okay if people leave, and it's okay if people, don't want us, yeah, like, if this is not where you want to be, that's fine. Thank you for coming for the briefest of moments. I hope that I, at the very least, done something that, just maybe help somebody out in their situation. I want to do good with my life. I just also, I don't know if I'm doing good for me. Yeah, the more I'm like, the more time I kind of live and just kind of go through the motions of everything, I'm just like, I have big dreams of like what I want out of life and what I really want to try to do and accomplish, but like, hard to do stuff, man. Like, I'm Filipino American, right? I've never seen myself staying here in America at all when I pictured my future. So that's something to think about. And then I'm like, I don't think I ever, even as a child, really figured out what I wanted to do with my life in sort of a career. I just knew I wanted to do something good. I knew that I wanted to just make some sort of positive impact, whether it be on an individual person or in a large group of people. I just wanted to do something good. Whatever that meant, I wanted to leave the world a better place than when I entered it. And I still have so much hope for humanity that things are gonna be well, things are gonna work itself out. Sometimes it's just hard to keep the faith when a lot of things just kind of be like, we don't want to progress, we don't want to do good, we just want the things that we want, and y'all can figure it out yourselves. Well, that doesn't seem fair. I'm also like, well, I guess, I guess things aren't fair. See, I would like to say that I'm not normally this philosophical, I'm not normally this sad, but also I'm like, if I'm being completely honest though, this is just, you talk to me in real life, this is also it. But also, like, if you have a higher energy, I will try my best to match. I feel like when I'm with people, I do my best to do sort of energy matches, which is why, as much as I wanted to always make content as of, yeah, I wanted to do something like this, even when I was younger. I just never thought I could do it by myself, because I was like, me by myself, I get really sad. Which is never a great thing when you come online, because you come online for escapism, right? Ugh. I'm not the greatest person to really watch for escapism. I'm gonna show you that, hey, me being as real and authentic as possible, I am a very sad, very anxious, very shy little nerd. When you first meet me, but once you get to know me a little bit, maybe I'll show you a bit more of my crazier side, and then you can judge whether or not you want to stay. Because God knows, I have no idea what's going on up here 24/7, and I don't think you will understand either. At least we'll attempt to have some fun along the way, but, it's a two-way street, man. I can only give as much energy as I give back. So if you're constantly surrounded by energy vampires, of course you're gonna feel real drained. And if it's just you and your own sad little energy, of course that's all you're gonna get back. So I'm like, universe, world, God, whatever spirit beings exist, higher stuff, right? What do I do? Like what? She let me see something of my life that so close to my grasp, and yet somehow it's like sand. It's just sand or water just flowing out. What do I do? How I do stuff? I'm just like, well, we try. We hope and we pray that things work itself out, but sometimes, maybe sometimes it's best to know when to quit. I don't want to quit, though. Wait, is Quackity on right now, actually? Holy shit. Is Quackity just on right now to kind of... Wait, let me check. Is he just on to, I want to know if he's just on to announce his new, live translation thing that he tweeted about. Which, good for him. Good for Quackity for, accomplishing so much in, like, such little amount of time. Man, the time between, like, 2020 and now just feels so unreal. But I also remember the time between 2020 and now is when I went to college, so I'm like, I don't think I had... Like, that is a whole blur in itself that I was like, what is anything? Where are we? What's happening? Are we going through some sort of time loop, a glitch in the system? Like, this is not a real thing. The last 4 years were not real, right? Right? It doesn't feel real. And yet, here we are. I still feel like that same kid that just got out of college. Not college. That same kid that just got out of high school. Sort of like, well, I guess let's see what the next adventure is. I hope it's good. And if not, you know what? Happy to have the experience. Sure, there's some things I may regret along the way, but you know, it's made me me, so it can't be too bad, right? However, I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 23. I'm like, I'm not a mature person. I am not a mature adult. I don't understand adulting. What is adult? And yet I just adults. What? I can't do it, and I feel frustrated and really upset about like the fact that like how can I adult if nothing? I genuinely, how do you adult when there's like no preparation? You're all just kind of clueless. You got nowhere to go, nothing to do. Then you go online and you find out how bad things get, and it's just like, well, of course things are bad for you. They're also bad for everybody else. So what do you do with this? What do you do with the information? You're just kind of like, this is a thing that's happening. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we can at least hope things go well. And we can just kind of feel it out. But if nothing really, like if you are an adult and you're still forced to do an adult thing without people really letting you do the adult things, it's like, what? It's that weird in-between stage of like, oh, you're a full-grown adult, you're expected XYZ things, you're just doing all this stuff, and like still that sort of kid that kind of is like, I'm really clueless, I'm lost, and I need help. That's what that's what being in your 20s is kind of like right now, at least for me, where it's just like, that in-between stage of like, I know what to do, and I can take care of myself, and blah blah blah, versus, help me, dear God, I just need a moment to breathe, I just need someone to come and help, because I can't figure shit out myself. Does anyone else feel like that? Is it just me sometimes? I'm sure there's nobody, like there's other people who also kind of just feel like stumbling their way into figuring things out, and sometimes it doesn't work out well, and sometimes it does. What do you do? I'm just, man, it's not fun trying to do things, or at least wanting to do things, and then having no means of being able to do things. You're just kind of like, this is a fun thing to do. Oh, wait, here's why yeah, never mind. Can't do that because this. Or it's like, oh, this, I wanna be able to do this with some friends. Oh, right, they're all busy. Or, oh, right, I got no friends. I feel like I'm just getting sad and more and more sad and frustrated about just life in general, where I'm not quite happy, but also not, it's completely depressed. But what can you do? Hi, Lunar. Hello. Yellow, right? Here we go. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I've been ranting to myself for the past 2-3 hours? 2 hours. About 2 hours. Wow, I can yap when I actually want to yap. That's crazy. How are you? Oh, you created your okay. Wow, I can actually yap a lot when I really want to. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, I do want to hear someone's thoughts other than my own. How are you feeling about just the way things have been going so far? Like, how has your life been since 2020? I do sincerely hope it's been a little bit better than mine has gone. My mental health is questionable to say the least. But, I'd love to hear people who've been doing well. And if you haven't been doing well, I mean, we all haven't been doing well, but you do what you can. I'm still trying to be optimistic that things are gonna go well. I have no means of really understanding. I don't know if I'm trying to be optimistic or if I'm being delusional. I'm still trying to figure out the difference between the two. You know? Like, optimism is just like, I hope things work out and I believe things will work out for the best eventually. Delusional is also kind of that, but not really. Right? Am I the only one who feels this? I still can't quite understand the difference between optimism and delusion at this point in my life. So I want things to go well. I believe things can go really well. Same time, fuck if I know anything, right? If life has taught me anything at this point, you cannot predict anything. So you're just kind of like, well, if this is the way life is meant to be, if this is the way this must happen, okay. Let's try to make the best of this situation. Let's see what we can do. I hope this works. If not, good lesson. A nice little thing that at least I tried. At least I know I tried my best, and it's a thing. It's out there in the world. When does optimism become like complete and utter delusion at this point? Where I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I feel like I should also mention, because I keep forgetting that Twitch tells me to do this, but please consider hitting the follow button. It is entirely free. As you can see, we are currently at 45 followers, attempting, and I do say attempting, to reach 50 hopefully by the end of this year. If not, we'll hit 50 eventually, I'm sure. I want to be able to say 50 by the end of this year, just for the sake of at least I accomplished something with my life. I mean, I am grateful for experiences and like circumstances that have brought me to where I am today, but at the same time I'm like, I wish things went a little better my way, but it's currently not doing too hot. So that's something. Just sort of. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about. Have you guys seen the Incredibles 2 movie? First of all, Incredibles 2, great movie, love it. Sequel was a lot of fun, but the more you think about it, the main villain, really weird ass plan that I was like, why would you do all this if the thing that you wanted in the first place was already there? Genuinely, the more Incredibles 2 was I can't apply logic to it, but I love being sucked into that story. But more like Mr. Incredible, Bob Parr being so out of his element in this as just like a stay-at-home father, not doing hero work. He's so used to being the sort of strong head caretaker of the house, like outside needs, right? That the moment you take him out of where he's comfortable and you put him into something new, kind of doesn't know what to do. but you're still learning, you're still trying, and it's just like it's it's gonna be messy at first, but eventually it'll work itself out, right? You just gotta remember that you're not completely alone. Kinda have that sort of feeling, vibe, type thing, like that. I feel like that's the best way of like saying it. Where it's just like, hey, don't quite know what I'm doing. I, I can kind of guess how this is gonna go. I have no promises that this is gonna go well, but we can still try. And, hope. I don't know. I hope things go well. Gosh darn it, is it messy? I still haven't quite gotten to the point where it's like actually been able to talk to someone about this and have them completely understand and actually willing to help. Because as of right now, still in that sort of island mess, just slowly but surely trying to navigate the dangerous waters. Still not going really well, but at least, you know, we're trying to make this as entertaining as possible for ourselves. If it works, it works, and if not, well, it was a thing that happened. That's all I can say. Yeah, I still feel like Mr. Incredible, right as he's talking to Edna Mode, carrying Jack, like that, absolutely incoherent, exhausted, just kind of, you know, that's how I'm feeling. I'm just, what do you do, man? What do you do with that type of thing? I mean, you know, therapy's TikTok and all of the stuff out there on social media just kind of is like, hey, you aren't completely alone. Reach out and like form good support systems. It's hard. It's just hard. I mean, what can you do, man? What can you do when just things kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Oof, sorry. Things are happening that I have no control over. But, What do you want to do? What do we want to do? I will say this. It's getting late for me. I may try to end stream soon. Not sure yet. Figure things out. But, you know, I thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for sort of sitting here, listening to me speak. It has just been me ranting, and I know it's not entirely fun, but it's what I do when it comes to just chatting streams. I might just do another just chatting stream, because I'm like, tomorrow and Friday. This might be the week of just chatting streams, because I'm like, kind of don't want to do anything, but also slightly in mourning, but also physically, I am in a lot of pain right now. I love being a female presenting person. I love being assigned female at birth, so you just gotta deal with that. Or riding it out, the pain. Yeah. Yeah, so it's getting late for me. I do appreciate everybody who comes in here, even if it is just for a brief bit. And I do appreciate a lot of people who choose to chat. You guys are really nice. Thank you for interacting with me. Again, you gotta do the thing. You can hit the follow button if you want to. It's entirely free. I do post all the VODs over to YouTube just in case you miss a stream and you want to see what happens. Or you just want to see any of the past stuff I've done. post it over to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Entirely free. You can comment too. Like, let me hear if I'm not completely alone, feeling like I'm flailing about through adulthood. Like I'm a chicken that's head's been cut off for the past 4 years. That's been fun. Yeah, no, I've been ranting and it's gotten sad. It's gotten sad, and I don't like being sad. But you know, what can you do? It's a thing that happens. So yeah. I do have other social media accounts. They're all linked in the bio/description. If you want to talk to other people in the community, or you know, want to directly DM me because you don't want to have other people see what we talk about, Discord link is in the bio/description. Not everybody's in there yet. We're still trying to get everybody in there. You know, nice little thing. You can also promote yourself over through the Discord. Talk to other people, being like, hey, got a lot of artists in there. If you have any sort of artistic needs, or you just want to talk to other people about like how to improve your art skills, they're all in there. You'd also try to get some commissions through that, so I hope things work out well for you. I think I've done all of the promotional stuff, as it will. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for sticking around for however long you want. Kind of just, especially when I do just chatting streams where they get really sad. At least this time I didn't start crying, and that's a win in my book. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming to today's stream. I love and appreciate you all so much. I hope to see you again tomorrow, or maybe just another time. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Alright, let me see where this is at. Alright, that's it for me tonight. It's getting late, so bye guys. Bye. Bye.